hello, Royal Blaze. This is Jacques. Hello. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. Wow. School trip. Exchange student. Would you believe it, Royal Blaze? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of, oh god, Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You are a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this is kind of a chance isn't likely to come again. So you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. All I was told to. Mr. Shock said the students for the school trip would be around here. Ah, it's me. She's wearing purple. Are you? You must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Royal Bliss, man. You gotta be polite. Royal Bliss, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, you even have a tarot orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing is to be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss... Oh, no names. Briar. Briar? Go that. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Royal Bliss. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in a school trip soon after transferring here. I'm sure I am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Oh, sorry, Miss Briere. I got a bit carried away. Briere, maybe? Briere. Yeah, go Briere. Good Briere, because so many eyes. Well, as Mr. Jock so kindly stated for me, my name is Briere. Briere. I don't know why I'm going Briere. Briere. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. Blueberry. Nice names. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briere helps set the curriculum there. Unova region? Wow. That's a way back in time memory. I've been in that region since playing Black to White 2. This year's Blueberry Academy's turn to run over our joint school trip and supervise the student. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomena has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Well... Oh, sorry, Orblaze. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app. If you get your phone out. If you can get your phone out. Ooh, this might be... Please don't. just be a secondary feature. The Kitagami Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. And there you go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you can find around Kitagami too. Oh, don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Royal Blaze, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitagami. I hope you don't mind flying or a long bus drive. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Are you ready to set off for Kitagami? Yes. Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you are all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role in this chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet Book? I know it. As you should, it's the most influential book of the century on the subject of paranormal. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Ooh, that's a nice little words. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. That explains why she wants to go to the crater Paldea. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater steps, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstones. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disk. I see. I have tentatively named this creature Pagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and terrestrialize. This Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagos. I wish I knew I was pronouncing it right. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. I've been there. I don't see what you're talking about either. But that's fine. It'll be all fine. All I need to do is now focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Now everyone to the land of Kitagami. Ooh, I'm flying. There's a Dragonite coming with us. Oh, it's gone. Oh, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1, the Teal Mask. This is our starting point. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. It's only 4 of us. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitagami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Yeah, swoopers. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are really just dazzling. Up ahead in Mozui town, Mozui. Up ahead is Mozui town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briere? I don't feel so good. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, huh? Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sights of these fields? Now, Royal Blaze, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mozui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. Nah, I can do that. I knew I could be able to count on you. On your way then, look after your poor... On your way then, I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Swat. Ooh, new that one. Thank you. Dude, we finished the old Pokedex. We're already working on a new one. Person, it's like, what is this kid doing? I told him to go. His fellow classmates, I can look at him. You're catching Pokemon. Separated it. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Caught fish. Oh, I think that's where we meet. Yeah. They're the people supposed to help us. Sis, look, there's one now. Hey, look, there's Vulpix. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Shh. Kiran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Mosei town. If you insist on coming, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Another battle maniac. I've dealt with one before. Hey. I'm going to have some real good fun with you. What about Pokemon she has. Okay, Carmine Pucciana. Welcome to Kitagami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Alright. Huh. Oh, I forget. I'll keep it Charizard. He should be able to do something. Oh, it's the new one. Yes. Poltergeist. Have my crunch. Oh, you know about tight matchups, huh? I do. Yes. Thank you. Vulpix, and I'm keeping Charizard. Should have cheated Charizard my own moves. Alright, acrobatics. You just disabled my acrobatics. That's me. Have a crunch. Who are you? Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town. But only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here? Shh, here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldean Academy, right? I'll help run the community center here in Mosui Town. My pronunciation is dying each time. And a fair few others besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? No. There wasn't any problem with that. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always a handful. That one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. This way, everyone. Oi, Blaze, are you one for the fetching the caretaker? Our little travel buddy's feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitagami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from Naranja Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. Come on, everyone. Pack right in. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. And when you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. There is enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think about that all about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids. Do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be a wonderful visitors. So just think of this place as your own home, away from home, and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early, but why don't we all have dinner and call it a night? We got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Why don't I just do any actions too with them? Come on. My character is standing there. It's like, statue. Thanks for dinner. Oof, all scarfing. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center. But remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. So you tell me I can't go back? Wow. Food here seems really good, also healthy tasting. What does she have? Provides special service here at the visitors. To visitors here. Open your bag and whatnot while you're here. You might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders screen in some menus now change depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders on your menus? I'll let them match. I didn't notice it, but... Oh! Cool. I access my bag coming here. Okay, well, time to go to nappy time apparently. Yeah. Do. Morning everyone, did you sleep well? Starting today you will be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on kids, time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. I'm Kiran. Carmine and Kiran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two better be of real help, you hear me? Aye. Right. Now that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we've planned for you. This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitagami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitagami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you complete the task, we'll ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phones or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitagami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me rambling on and on, huh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, I've got a gift for each of you as well. Roto stick? A stick to rest a Roton phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. Oh. So, I hear these things are all the rage in big cities. Use them when you take these photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learn the Eureka emote from the caretaker. Ah yes, real rad. These are Rotom phones. Could they just float to a distance? We have to hold them. Seriously. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. What? Talk to them? Okay. You're a Blaze or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students? Sure. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, why are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you're calling dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'll probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself. But he really liked a battle with you. Sure. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This will make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Roble says he'll battle you. You're right there. How did you not hear that? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everyone else, clear out. Make some space. Got this. Alright. Okay, so what you got? Ooh, Sentry. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Oh, Frisk. Do 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 do. Can't believe Charizard after one-shotting. Huh. Yanma. No, keep carding Pokemon. Can I get the Centric over there? Flare Blitz. Oof, I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Royal Blaze. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? Sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can't pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Royal Blaze? Well, no, but oh man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little brother, you. Well, kind of the other guy's chumps. Looks like you all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Roton phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'll be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the sideboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, but I figure it might have make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Safe distance? Oh, what is a safe distance for him?